Yeah, I literally just started this, man. This is my first time playing this game, so it's like, hey, might as well. Never played this game before, and I'm very curious to see what it's like. Am I loud? Okay, cool. I saw, holy shit. I'm like, oh no. Nice, cool. Oh, shit. You can only play any game once. This one, I've heard, is very influential. Shit. Block. I love that noise. It's so good. Wait, hold on. Ah! Yeah, there's no going back once you know what to do. Aw. Oh. Damn. Dude. Are you... Can I talk? Hey, it's you. Who am I? Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really wanted to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Wait. Wait. Where am I? Okay. Oh shit. Shouldn't have done that. I've flown much more interesting things. I just don't know where I'm going. Aw. Okay. Ah! Aw, shit. Hello, friend. Oh, wow. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tank exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay at flying the big one, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Who are you? Heyo, hatchling. Are you leaving to see the adventure amongst the stars? When you return, let's you and me and Gosen open a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Parthian? There we go. Parthian, my friend. Or Hardy. hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Fair. Time goes by in this place very quickly. Actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way, which should probably thank you for causing a fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. I like the look of these people. Or aliens. Things. Whatever they are. Parthians. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform of those ships to launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you think about building a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping the space program. Just say the word. I think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm. That's when we were still hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Banjo. Aw. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? It's questions like that would make us worried about you going up in space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There's a couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going and then hook a right when you get to the zero-G cave. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, how about we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Then we'll hide in these radios, and then you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found when... Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Equip signal scope. Oh, I was being a little bit rushy. Ow. Okay, don't do that. Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? I really enjoy it. I won. I'm happy. Cute. Thanks for playing with us. Yeah, no, this place is so nice. I enjoy it. Observatory. It's games like this that I really enjoy because it encourages you to just slow down and observe about what's going on. Just take it in. You don't even need to know they are tutorial. Yeah, that's fair. You could just go on if you wanted to. But this is definitely a game that rewards you for just taking your time. Hi, astronaut. You know the path of the ghost matter inside the fence? Gosselin said it'd be bigger when they were hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes super long to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand is on fire. Try not to walk into any in space. That sounds bad and painful. Good to know. Too bad I'll forget within 2 seconds because I have such a bad memory, but it's okay. What's this? Oh, that's cool. What's in there? Is that the ghost matter it's talking about? Do I want to go over there? Or is that just me going crazy and thinking it's something, but it's not actually something? Probably the latter. Ow! Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Ouch. Take a look at the sign. Ah. Wait. Oh! What? Come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Was he down in the valley? Oh, wait. I see you. Inside this fence pocket is ghost matter, strange, dangerous. Moving through the ghost matter is uniquely painful. Probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around like I just did. Outer Wild Ventures Timber Hearth, first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be initially launched into space, and then they completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adderrock. Outer Wild Ventures, founding member clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled on our solar system thousands of years ago. This statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered in a layer of fur. Note decorative jewelry has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hey, this is my favorite astronaut. Launch days at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool inaugural flight 2, so I'm so excited to see I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. God, I can't read. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want. Here you are. Two of us can put a lot of hours into investigating that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not the only one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings. Remember? You'll do great. I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? I knew you'd want to see it before heading off. Hornfels just finished prepping for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish I could see what a real life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. For how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I gotta get a little carried away there. Go on, you have ship launch. You take care of yourself out there, you hear? You are right on time. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed in time in the Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without our generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Is that the developers talking directly to the community? That's wonderful. Yeah, I kind of figured. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the stars run out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star contracts, it gets hotter by causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. The star gets massive enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Crystal was taken from Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, yeah. Oh god, that's trippy. God, this is trippy. That's cool though. What? Boing. Oh man, that kind of made me dizzy. Ugh. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wild adventurers, allowing us to modify expedition gear in an exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantaneously. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. From what we can tell, they're skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that the Parthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. That's cool. Whoa. What? That's awesome, dude. That's unique. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adarok's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I am thrilled to finally resume our search. That is cool. You can see why you got me this, Luke. This game is awesome. Already. I haven't even gotten into the weeds of it, and this is just cool. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations. And local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground, and you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Let's see here. I'm gonna go somewhere no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before. Either for what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready to die in space. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. There's a lot of notes here. It's odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that were true, was everything close together in the past? And how far back did we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Oh, I didn't even notice this here. What is this? A strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. This thing? Whoa. Whoa, what? Ah, there it goes. Whoa, that's cool. Oh. Don't look at me. Oh. Hi. Am I watching my eyes flash before my eyes? My life? Oh. Hello to you too. Where's that zero-G cave? I want to see what the zero-G cave is all about. Hello, sir. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still never was as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Oi, I know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install safety harnesses in the cockpit. It claimed it would throw off the thrust to weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna throw Slate's thrust to weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Yeah, it is a bit dark, but it's fine. Dude, this music is beautiful. His music is absolutely beautiful. Flashlight. Flashlight. Whoa. I can see why a gamepad was recommended when playing this game. Because I can press multiple buttons very easily. Whoa, okay. Man, you really need to learn to conserve fuel, huh? Yeah, no, Luke, Smeeg, is that how you say it? Smeeg? I think so. I'm just gonna say Smeeg for now. Said that I did a very good job, like a pretty good job for a first timer with the remote ship flying, and I'm like, I have flown much worse things before. That honestly wasn't too bad to get used to. Oh, Schmeagol, okay.
My precious.
Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training, try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and then get out of here already. Best of luck to you out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Who are you? I never talked to you. You're Slate. Looks like you're ready for the big takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot avoidance system for this one. Sorry. It's time. The no-mind text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atarock. I'm saying that correctly, right? Atarock? Well, first time lifting off. Oh, I need to keep going. Let's not, yeah. We're good. There we go. Oh wait, that's where I don't want to go. Hold on. Wrong way. Oh,
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
holy shit. ho, hee, ho, hee, ha. Huh. Yeah. They're not a myth. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I kind of need to be able to breathe. That would be nice. Let's not. Let's not. Jesus. Oh my god. I just leave suffocating myself. Okay, now I'm ready. I don't know how to feel about somebody whistling on a place that's not supposed to have any oxygen. Research notes, property of chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice of the outskirts of the dark bramble. I'd posit the Atarock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where the dark bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are some more fragments of the old planet dark bramble destroyed on the other astral bodies in the solar system. That went from very beautiful space music to, oh my god, I am in space, and now I'm very terrified. Oh my god. Oh hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching today. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control Hornfels and Gosan, mostly. And then they radio up chat now and then. And when the ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout in the village. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check up as often as the other travelers since I'm always on this planet. And it's not so bad up here, really. It's at least peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to just keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chur comes by and says hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Is that you? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atarock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. That's depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach you about anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring up their ships here all the time for repairs. For spacecrafting technology has improved a load since then, but older ships tend to fall apart a lot. Like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on number of launches and landings take place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here and raising sapling from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. That's sad. So he said, go to the North Pole. Whoa. Hey. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa. What? Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, my life's flashing before my eyes. Just sitting there paused. Whoa. What? That's cool. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled up and ready to go. Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a bit jumpy. I want to roast another. I want to get this marshmallow roasting perfect. Unless it's meant to burn every time. Yep, okay. Still love that noise, dude. Do I still need launch codes? Oh no, I have them. I wonder what the rest of the people have to say if I ask them that. Hey, it's you! Slade, you said you're blasting off on a ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got.
My wife just called this person the fish man from The Shape of Water.
So is that supernova going to happen every time, or is that just a one-time thing? I'm genuinely curious. Or is that something you want me to figure out? You'll have to find out. Yep. Wow. Sorry about that. Had to go to the restroom. So, guess everybody's gonna say the same thing if I go buy them, right? Yep. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Jesus. Extend. Extend. I didn't do that. Damn. Just getting launched up by the geyser. Esker's signal scope log. This Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brutal Hollow. I'm pretty sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosan that flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber's hearth. Okay, now I know it's crazy. But from the sound of Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Hey man, my signal scope is broken. Better go talk to Yes. I don't know how to say that. That's fine. It's fine. If I can wait till all the planets are aligned, hold on. That's cool as hell. But I'd probably have to go to that planet there, or farther out. What goes up must come down. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. Autopilot's useful. Let me abort this, because that's just gonna slam me right into it. I know it for sure. Hey, hey! Ugh. Ow. Landing gear damaged. Of course. That means I can't land, huh? Exit ship to repair damage. Oh, fuck me. Back away from the ships. Die. Or back away from the planet. Oh, well, let's not do that. There we go. Alright. I don't see any damage. Whoa! I was going towards the moon! Roast the marshmallow. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Well, let's not damage my landing gear again. Smooth landing. Wait, that's cool. The Sunless City. Is there any more? No. That was simple. The shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. What? What is that?
Bye, have a great time.
Whoa. I fear our situation may be dire. Oh! Well... Okay. I was like, wait, hold on. I am off and on an adventure, dude.
We're going on a trip. Our favorite rocket ship zooming through the sky.
I don't know if they could hear that or not. I can absolutely hear that. That is my wife. Donde? Oh. Uh-huh. Let's not lock ourselves in here. That'd be wonderful. So I have a scout there marking the gravity cannon at least. That planet's crazy. What? Is that a moon? What is that? Okay. I guess we're going down here now. How did I do that? Hi, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. Take your first launch, well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing this. This is one of our best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually, I'd be fortunate just to see one. Keep an eye on, or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Did you? Well, I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the fifth planet in our solar system. You notice, of course, that there's no such planet now, and its place is the Dark Bramble, which, how do I put this, grew into the space of the 5th planet it used to occupy. Yeah, I noticed that. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Atarock, which I believe is now the biggest crater that was formed. I'd love to roast a marshmallow here. Aww.
I just burnt it.
Okay. I do not know if I want to go down there. That is creepy. Oh, Can we not with the creepy shit right now? Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Malore, Malore. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Bird. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Noah. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We'll have to learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Let's get out of this creepy place. This game's kind of crazy. Like, it's so weirdly creepy. Is it just me, or is that star getting big? I hope it's just me. Jesus. Shmeeg, no! Yeah, this thing's getting bigger. That's what she said. One, two, three, four, five. And there's a skeleton. And there's something there. How do I get down there? Oh, this is sand that I can walk on. Okay. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. Oh! Jesus! This isn't a planet I can land on, is it? Whoa! What? This is cool as fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on. Come on, I can land it here. I think it just went supernova. Did it? Oh. Dude.
All right. So, what'd you think?
This game is wonderful so far.
I know.
This is a very fun game. And they took the concept of a roguelike very differently.
So about that, a leading question for you. I'm gonna hit you with a bunch of leading questions to try and just, get you to talk more about things that you think.
Okay.
What's happening?
Well, there have been, so far what I'm assuming is we're not the first ones in space, but we're trying to discover what happened to an alien civilization that used to live in the solar system right at the end of the solar system's life. And this is a journey to discover the planets, and B, a way to try to figure out what happened and what they can, what I'm gathering, what they can do to further improve their chances out in the wilds of space.
So, what do you think's up with the sun doing what it does?
It's literally just the sun dying. It's like I said earlier, the sun is on the edge of its, is it at the end of its life, and I don't know why we keep getting respawned, but it's because of that statue, obviously. But why? I think the civilization, the Nomai, or whatever you want to call them, are trying to help us escape the solar system before the sun dies. But it's very obvious that what's going on is you have a limited time between loops to explore before you have to reset because of the sun dying.
Any interesting things you saw out there that you're hoping to see again and figure out more about?
That's a good question. I'm wanting to know what's specifically on that Twin Ember planet. I'm just wanting to know what's going on with that, and if I can find a way to get that thing up there that's filling the world up with sand to line up with any of the that one big tower that was going down into the ground like that. And I want to figure out what's going on with those gravity cannons. I'm assuming that's the Nomai's way of escaping the planet.
Makes sense.
It's like their way of traveling, but I want to learn more about those ships specifically, because those seem really weird and interesting, and I'm like, what's going on with that? And This is probably wishful thinking, but I hope there's more than just the solar system. I'm hoping I can explore beyond that.
That last planet that you went to,
Giant's Deep.
yeah. Did you expect that?
No, I thought it was like a gas giant or something. I wasn't expecting to see a really small, it's like a small area there with a whole bunch of storms. I wasn't expecting to see that. I was expecting either to land on that surface or just die because it wasn't a planet I was supposed to be on. This might seem a little crazy, and I know it's probably not going to happen, but I feel like the plan to escape the solar system is to use the supernova.
Yeah?
Yeah, to use that as kind of a way to boost your, to give the rocket or whatever we're using a boost to get out of the solar system and travel faster. Because solar systems or supernova are powerful.
They really are.
So I feel like it would be really cool to see that, but I'm probably reaching too far. It'll probably have something to do with the gravity cannons. So honestly, this would be really...
The Harthians.
I think they're cute little creatures.
Indeed. Your
4
time?
4 my time? Okay, cool.
4 p.m. your turn, yeah.
Who did what? Hold on. I'm at 69 followers! Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah! Alright, I need to stop streaming forever. I can never leave that.
Completely done. No more.
No more.